What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot. Here, where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. As you all know, you do not have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Collective, all my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. I also do personal readings as well. And you can email and or DM me. Today, you guys, I just bought this new deck. It's called the Phantom Wise. I actually really love it. It has a circus theme, a dark circus theme, but it's super dope. I got it from Movie Trade & Co. And this isn't sponsored. And let me just show you. This is the design. And all of the cards are black and white. The inside has a book, a tarot guide. I actually really love this deck, y'all. It's super creative. And we're going to look at the designs as we go through the video. As you can see, here's some on the back. Some of the designs on the back. All right, I did shuffle a little bit prior to starting. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody is depressed, trying to understand a situation that I feel like it kind of hurt them, but it kind of didn't. I feel like with the swords, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I pick up heavy Aquarius with this. As an Aquarius myself, like I'm very much drawn to this energy because I literally just dealt with a situation that just didn't put me in a good mood. And see, these are the Ten of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So it's like, just constantly, I feel like overthinking or replaying a situation, trying to find the solution on how to no longer deal with it. I feel like this is the situation where somebody has dealt with a betrayal. Maybe, the person that they dealt with is treating them bad, but also treating them good. If that makes any sense, it's kind of like maybe this person cooks for them, or, maybe this person cuddles with them. But when they talk to them like they ain't shit. It's kind of like, hey, babe, how you doing? It's like none of your business. That's it, none of your business. But they'll cuddle with you, or it's, where we going tonight? Don't worry about it. Just get dressed and let's go. And it's like, okay, I just want to know where we're going. Don't worry about all that. Just get your clothes on and let's go. And then they get there and they pay for your food. You know what I'm saying? It's like a weird energy like that. See the Eight of Swords. And I feel like I said, there's this feeling of being stuck and not really knowing how to deal with the situation. It's kind of like, and we have swords here. It's kind of like, I feel like somebody may be asking themselves, like, how do I deal with this? Am I supposed to be mad? Because if I was somebody else, the situation probably wouldn't be the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody's attitude would probably be different. In my particular case, as an example, I'll use me as an example. Like, I'm not really too emotional. And when I say I'm not really too emotional, again, there might be situations that occur, and when they occur, I really have to question, how do I feel? Am I mad? Am I happy? Am I disappointed? Am I confused? Like, how am I feeling right now? Like, I'm not mad, but I'm not super excited. I'm not really happy. I'm not down, but I'm not quite up. It's like a middle. I'm just trying to figure out, how do I feel? Should I be upset about this? Should I not care about this? Like, how am I supposed to feel right now? And there's somebody here who is just stuck trying to understand, like, how am I supposed to feel about this? Like, it's sitting on my mind. it is kind of bothering me because it's something that I'm thinking about over and over again, but it's not bringing me happiness or enlightenment. Because when you think about, let's say you win the lottery, right? You won. You don't have the money yet, but you literally stuck your ticket underneath the reader and it said you are a winner of $200. It's like, damn, what are the chances that I was gonna win that $200? Or maybe it's not 200,000, maybe it's 200,000. And you're like, damn, I won $200,000. I still can't believe this. Y'all remember on All About the Benjamins? When they had won, they were some random ass people and they had won the lottery. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like they were super fucking excited over a situation. It was something that constantly sat on Mike Epps' mind. But the fact of losing the ticket, even though he still won the money, losing the ticket still constantly sat on his mind about his winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I won, but shit, I don't have the ticket. So it's like, damn, I'm frustrated about it, but at the same time, I'm happy because I don't want this motherfucking money. But then I'm confused because it's like, well, shit, how the fuck I'm gonna get the money when I don't got the ticket? You know what I'm saying? So it's like how am I supposed to feel right now? Like I should be happy because I won, but then I should be mad because I lost it. But at the same time, I mean, there might be ways around it. It's just a confused, a cloudy energy that someone may be feeling. I feel like somebody might feel like they have a new idea. Somebody is also possibly thinking about the sex between you and someone else. Like you may have a new idea about this relationship, but you may also have a new idea about the physical aspect of it. Maybe, you know, I feel like this makes somebody want to go out and do something that they're not supposed to. This is kind of like if, let's say you and your dude or you and your girl, you know, got into a argument like you never got into before. And she or he says, you know what, I'm leaving, I'm done. Instead of the other person saying, you know what, let me just take a day or two, 3, 4, 5, maybe even a week to think about this. Just kind of go in hermit mode, go to work, eat, sleep, rest, whatever, exercise, whatever, extracurricular. And you're thinking about this, but then you decide, you know what, maybe I'm gonna go fuck somebody else. And when I go fuck somebody else, maybe that'll make me feel a little bit better. But then it doesn't. And you know that it doesn't before you even go to sleep with them, because you know the only reason you going to sleep with them anyway is because you're upset about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. So I feel like I feel like somebody wants to go and fuck somebody else to kind of get it off their mind, but they need strength to not do that. Or maybe they're going to need the strength to do it. I feel like maybe it's a thought, but somebody wants to put a thought into action. I feel like somebody is a little nervous also. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not really fulfilled in this situation. Somebody needs strength in order to be fulfilled because right now they're not fulfilled. Somebody needs strength because they're not fulfilled. I picked too many up. I didn't mean to pick up this many, but we're going to use them. Okay. So we have the Hermit. Like I said, somebody may need to go into hermit mode. Somebody, if not one, both may go into hermit mode. Maybe you may go off by yourself or for like the next couple days. I've been fasting from social media. I went on Instagram like 2 or 3 times in the past 2 weeks. So it's like, and I really only went on there to maybe answer a message that I was expecting or whatever, but I didn't post anything and I really didn't flip through the videos to see anybody. because I'm in hermit mode. I've just kind of gotten away from social media and people knowing what I'm doing based off of what I'm posting. I've gotten quiet, I've shut down. And this could be how somebody else is feeling. The Emperor. Somebody feels like, yeah, and see, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like there was a masculine and a feminine energy. The feminine energy here was just trying to be nurturing, was just trying to be loving, was just trying to show some form of emotion. And this person was the Emperor in reverse. This person is somebody who could sit in a high position if he wanted to, but this person is an asshole. This person is somebody, like I said, who has their own shit, can take care of their own self. However, they have a really nasty attitude towards somebody who don't feel the same way. Whoever the feminine energy is, or whoever is the more emotional, this person is like, hey, I just want to love you. I just want to hug you. I just want to, cuddle up next to you and make you feel like a masculine. I want to be pretty and I want to be cute, and I want to just kind of give my cup of love to you. And this person is just kind of like, hurry up. Let's get it over with. I got other things to do. Or like, you're not worth me, being the emperor for. I mean, yeah, you cute. I like, the fact that you dress nice. Maybe you smell good. You design things, but you're not really just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel like I can talk to you any type of way. If I want to call you a bitch, I'm gonna call you my bitch. If I feel like I want to fuck you whatever type of way I want to fuck you, I'm gonna just do that. If it's, good, if it's bad, if it's whatever, I'm gonna just fuck you how I want to fuck you. I'm not gonna slow stroke like you may like, or I'm not gonna missionary you like you may like. I'm not gonna, kiss on your neck the way you like. Instead, I'm gonna put my foot on your neck while I'm digging in you. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna make sure I yank your hair back real hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that type of energy, and this type of feminine energy is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that type of energy. So, this is that person who is going to talk rotten to you, but this is that person that is going to verbally abuse you and then give you a gift. You know what I'm saying? You remember how Ike did Tina? He would beat her and then get her something nice. You know what I'm saying? Bought her a bouquet of roses and, just shit like that. This is like Ike and Tina. Except it may not be, and it could possibly be physical abuse. I don't see it here. But like I said, you have the Emperor in reverse, and this person is not seeing something. He's not seeing the bigger picture. The Emperor in reverse is a really negative, nasty energy. This is a very bossy, pushy, aggravated type of energy. This is a very arrogant energy. This is a very non-committal energy. This is somebody who just does not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like I don't know who we could, this is like one of the everyday rappers, like Future. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Future don't give a fuck about nothing but his goddamn self. Even Sierra, the girl that he supposedly loved, and she was different than the other ones. Look at how he's treating her. You know what I'm saying? Be dissing her in songs and talking about how I loved you and did this, but yet fuck you and that nigga too and the kid too, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of like, you did me wrong. I didn't do you wrong. And now you mad because I'm gone, but you also mad because you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? And this is that type of energy that you're possibly dealing with right now. Ike and Tina, Future, See the Magician. Now, the feminine energy is kind of looking at this person. The feminine energy is looking at this person as deceptive, as deceitful, as somebody who you want to present yourself to be a particular. I'm sorry, y'all. I got my nails done, as you can see. I got my nails done, and my fingers itch like I don't know what. Like, I think I'm allergic to whatever it is because my fucking fingers are itching like I don't know what. So if you see me scratching, it's because my goddamn nails are itching like I don't know what. Wherever I went and got my nails done, like that shit itches so goddamn bad. But excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I feel like somebody feels like this is not the way to build, this is not the way to grow, this is not the way to manifest a situation that you want with this person. I feel like the masculine is in a very negative, nasty energy, and the feminine is just kind of like stuck because it's like, well, you say, you know, you want this type of a person, but you've never met this type of a person. And then when you get me, you treat me like the person that would be opposite to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, well, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? The Page of Swords in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like somebody is keeping quiet. They're not really saying too much of anything. Somebody is just kind of in their mind. Let me see what the Page of Swords is in this deck. Something is drawing me to read this. Page of Swords. I'm finding it. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. The Page of Swords. A winged ballerina. Hold on. So y'all can see it, but it's in the reverse. A winged ballerina. I don't got my glasses. Excuse me. Presents a sword, ready to use their quick wit and sharp toes. A time for foresight and logic, a message about being vigilant and being prepared. A person who is charismatic and inquisitive, filled with ideas, ready to follow where the wind takes them. Now, it doesn't have the reverse effect. However, that was let me see. The Page of Swords reversed.
Here's what I found.
We'll just look at the first one. The Page of Swords reversed. Staggered brain, cynical, sarcastic, gossipy, insulting, rude, lack of planning. Okay? So this is that energy right there. This is that energy. Y'all, what I'm going to tell you is don't allow people to treat you. If you don't like how I don't care what it is. If you don't like how somebody is treating you, get the fuck away from them. Because the longer you stay, you aren't changing them. You're only showing them that they can have their way with you when you stay. They feel like, well, whatever I'm doing to bother you, I can continue to do, and you're just going to put up with it. It doesn't matter if it bothers you or not. No, sometimes you have to make motherfucking people feel your wrath, and that's exactly what I'm doing in my situation. Oh, a motherfucker gonna feel my wrath. You don't get to just take advantage of people, and because you're used to doing it, that means everybody. No. It doesn't work like that. I don't want to see the bottom card. That is the reading. If If you all could please like, share, and subscribe to my video. Lord, she got my swoosh pants, y'all. Tarot, if you don't, you better.